Today we're watching AussieAntics video, new best solo pro, and a new tourney. Let's see it then.
Fortnite just announced a secret $500,000 LAN event out of nowhere, but a lot of people are still really upset about it. I also want to talk about the $40,000 solo tournament we just had on EU and why there's drama around two players winning it in a solo event. We also had some hilarious clips I want to go over and why I think Shark might be one of the best solo players you've probably never heard of.
I'm always tapped in. Pause. So I know Shark, but that dude's nasty. What's it? Him, Shark, Zhu, and Zandy, bro. They were popping off there in FNCS this couple weeks ago. Dude, they were balling.
There's a lot to talk about. Let's jump into it. Now, I know I'm a few days late to this announcement. I'm sorry, there wasn't much else to make a video on. I couldn't make an entire video on what was basically a 60-second announcement. So we have the $500,000 Pro Am being announced as a LAN event on May 10th in Los Angeles. Now, you probably heard a lot of people hating on this. I think it's cool. You know,
Pro Am back? That's fire. That's fire.
$500,000 is a reload tournament, which I think for a Pro-Am is a really good idea. If a content creator gets absolutely smacked by a pro, they're not just watching for 30 minutes, they get to come back in, you get a little bit more screen time, a little bit more fun watching your favorite creators. Pro-Ams are always a bit of a nightmare in Fortnite these days. There's just not enough creators in the sense that most of the people who have a big following on this game these days are pretty much pros or they are pros. Yeah, there are some more creators, but even like people like Cypher PK still dabble in FNCS and do really, really well. So for like actual genuine creators who only play the game casually, they get kind of slammed. But in a Pro-Am, I think that'll be a lot more fun. So I'm really excited to see who ends up showing up. They gave us a list of who's going so far. They've got Booga, Clicks, Courage JD, Lachlan, Mongrel, and Cypher PK. I did get confirmation Booga and Clicks and players like that who do make a lot of content and have a huge following. They are still being counted as pro players. I'm guessing Mongrel will probably fall into that boat as well. I'm sure players like Lachlan and Cypher PK will be content creators despite being quite good at the game themselves. I myself didn't get invited.
That's a steal, bro. I mean, he got robbed. What? Yeah, he got robbed, bro. He should have been chosen for this, bro. AussieAntics freaking go, bro.
I will hopefully still be going to do a watch party. I'm talking to Epic about going along and doing a watch party. So if I do go, I'll let you guys know in my content if any of you are going for the meet and greets and crazy cool stuff like that. I haven't really gone to any of the globals or any of the events like that. I like to just stay in the comfort of my own home and watch it, but I feel like I'm missing out on seeing some cool faces and getting some of these experiences. So we'll see. I might be in LA, but I'm really excited for the event. I think the main reason why people are hating on it so hard though was because the announcement really got people hyped up to then have a very, very small announcement. So if you guys didn't see it, they went live on Twitch and YouTube with like a 1 hour like pre-timer that had people thinking we're gonna get, you know, a solo FNCS All-Stars, we're getting World Cup, it's gonna be insane, and then they announced a Pro-Am and a lot of people were disappointed. But I think it's a cool tournament. I just think people got their expectations a little bit too high, which happens a lot in Fortnite. But either way, whether I'm there or at home, I will definitely be watching this. I think it's gonna be cool.
Yo, is this pro scrims or is this attorney, bro? Because I do not remember.
Now, it's not a solo LAN, but we did have massive German content creator Amar run a 40,000 euro championship on EU in the last couple days. It was a...
I don't remember who won, but I remember I was watching Aussie stream, of course. What's his name? Panzer. Panzer went crazy. Tayson went crazy. Was it Tayson? No. Malabuka. Vino, they went crazy, bro.
Solo championship got all the best players in EU into a solos event across 2 days, 14 rounds. It was pure comedy. It was content. I want to show you guys some of the highlights, and I want to talk a little bit about the drama at the very end. So we had Swizzy winning the tournament overall on 736 points, but if you looked on social media, you've probably noticed that Pixie also won. Thinking, Aussie, how did two people win a solo event? Well, let me show you Swizzy's clutch in the last game where he absolutely popped off to win it, and then I'll explain exactly what happens. There's a little bit of drama.
I didn't even remember Swizzy, bro. That's my guy.
And drop back. He's making sure no one's up there. He's gonna have to reload the collateral now, though. Player wasn't there. Good decision, but gets the beam, needs the siphon. Can't hit the shots. The collateral, no. 12 HP. 2 HP. Skips in, jumps back. Dodges the storm tick.
Oh, nah.
Needs the refresh now. Gets the beam through the collateral AR. Perfect. 3 elims, top 4. Scroll finally stopped. This player's boxing up, though. He knows he has the health advantage. Gets another one.
Yeah.
He's playing siphon to siphon. Gets the chug jug. He has time to pop it because of the siphon. Chug Jug's coming out. 4 elims, top 2. Blocks him off. He knows he has the health advantage. Just has to survive. Player tries to get the baseball bat and he wins it. The one pump. Swizzy might have just done it. Wait.
Guys, did Pixie
has Swizzy done it? He doesn't know. Has Swizzy done it? The absolute cinema finish to the Amar Euro Championship. An absolutely ridiculous clutch by Swizzy, but right as we were celebrating Swizzy's victory, admins came in and mentioned that there was some concerns around how Swizzy got an elim off spawn. Now, if you didn't follow the tournament at all, Amar was running a crazy thing where every single player was in the Discord at the same time, but their mics were muted for all but one round. I'll show you what happened when the mics were unmuted later. It was hilarious, but they were all in the Discord, and when he played a sound of music, you got triple points per kill during that period. Now, Swizzy got a kill off spawn onto Mustache, which gave him 15 points, which is why he ended up beating Pixie. Now, players were quick to point out that the way Mustache played it was a little bit strange. Now, I won't show you the whole clip because it is pretty long, but basically, Mustache messes up his drop. He drops in, he takes some shots at Swizzy, he goes down really, really low. He has time to pop a med kit, but chooses to peek Swizzy instead of popping the med kit, so Swizzy gets the kill. Now, people were quick to point out, yo, Mustache is your trio mate, and you guys haven't really fought on spawn at all throughout the tournament. Why all of a sudden now is Mustache choosing to fight you? Now, it did look a little bit weird. Mustache said, look, man, I just played 14 games of solos. I've been playing for 7 hours yesterday, 7 hours today. I have no chance at money. I just wanted to get out of the tournament because if I stopped playing, I would get banned by Amar, which is true. Amar said, if you stop playing, I'm banning you from the tournament. So a lot of pros jumped in and just died on spawn so they would get out of the tournament. They were tired. They were tricked.
That is a good rule to have, though. Because if you guys ever like tap into this, what's it, scrims, like the pro scrims, and you watch, bro, them boys give up after like the second, third game, bro. On the third game, it's just straight W key fest, bro. They do not care. It's ridiculous, bro. And having a rule that if you just like stop caring and you get banned is so good, bro.
Triggered, they were tilted. Now, Amar said that yes, he believes that Mustache didn't play to the best of his ability, but he also understands that Mustache wasn't trying to feed Swizzy the kill. He wasn't trying to give him the tournament. Swizzy needed to pop off with a 5 elim win to even get close to winning it. At that point, it didn't even look like he was going to win the tournament. So he doesn't think it was kill feeding. He said he's not going to ban Mustache from future tournaments. This is a custom tournament as well. It's not an in-game tournament. So there's no long-standing issue here. Epic's not going to watch this and ban Mustache from FNCS. But what Amar suggested was like, hey, Pixie, you know, you technically won if we don't give these points to Swizzy, and hey, Swizzy, you won with these points, but because it's a little bit dodgy, how do you feel about splitting the prize pool? And honestly, one of the best displays of showmanship and sportsmanship that I've seen from a Fortnite player, Swizzy and Pixie both agreed to split the prize pool. So instead of Swizzy or Pixie getting 10 grand for first, and whoever got second getting 5,000, they both agreed to split the 7,500, which I think honestly was really fair. I saw it from both ways. I don't think Mustache was playing the best of his ability, but like I said, I don't think he was trying to feed the kill to Swizzy. It was the first time Swizzy had taken down Mustache on spawn. He could have technically tried to win the fight, but honestly wanted to get out of the game. I understood why Pixie was a bit upset about it, but Pixie knows that Swizzy and Mustache weren't like teaming. They didn't mess each other, yo, give me the kill on spawn. Just one of those situations where it's a battle royale, weird stuff happens, and I do really respect how both of them handled it because it was becoming a pretty ugly end to what was a phenomenal tournament. It was such a fun tournament, and it was going to be really, really sad if it ended with everyone being bitter. But Pixie and Swizzy seemed more than happy to take the 7.5k each and move on with it. I did want to go through the rest of the leaderboard as well because we don't get too many chances to see stacked solos, especially on EU. And we had Veno coming in third overall with 29 evens. He played phenomenal.
Okay, we got Swizzy, Pixie, Veno, Shark, Tayson, Chicho, Marius, Hari, Queasy, and Henry? I'm not sure. Maybe he'll say it. Henraylee. Is this Noah Riley or is this Hen? I'm so confused. The rest of these guys, insane.
Phenomenal, but you probably notice he's 121 points down the leaderboard. So Pixie and Swizzy both popped off. Pixie had 3 wins in the 12 matches. There was 14, but 2 of them were bonus rounds. There really was 12 matches for the tournament. Swizzy got 1 win overall, and I really want to highlight Shark. Now, you probably heard a bit about Shark recently. He's a Romanian. I can't get the right answer. Either he's 13 or 14 years old. Either way, absolute young demon.
Dang.
Started popping off last season with ZAndy in our trios. I've been gassing him up. Him, Zhu, and ZAndy have been looking great. They had a pretty iffy drop spot and had some great tournaments. I actually had them picked as a top 10 in grands, which didn't play out too well, but 36 kills. this kid is a freak. He is now being called one of the best fighters on EU, if not the best fighter. People started wearing his skin throughout this tournament to try to avoid getting W keyed. Like, this kid is the future. I want to show you one of his end game pop-offs to show you just how good he is.
Let's see this.
8 alive, 8 heals. I tuned in when he's on no health. Surely Shark can't keep doing it, and kids are going to say I'm cursed. Oh, pops the big pot, though. Never mind. Wait a second. Shark. If he gets the siphon, he's going to be looking great. Top 6, 8 eliminations. You got to think at least 4 or 5 of these surely were during the multiplier. Pablo goes down. That siphon. No, misses the pump. Gets the follow-up, though. Double siphon, double kill. Double digits. 200 mats now. Makes his way in. Beautiful spot. Got a couple minis to pop. And he's got the bomb as well. He can play a bit of heal off here. 30 seconds left. Could try and play the heal off from this box, but no. It's Shark. We know he's not playing the heal off. There's blood in the water. He smells it. He's circling. Top 3. Players above him's got the low ground control. Not a bad spot to be in at all. Bob's got 2 more seconds left. Doesn't even need it, though. Drops him in. Peanut butter. The player gives up. Literally stops moving. Shark with 12 kills. Can he make it 13 and the victory out? Shark is going to skyrocket up the leaderboard after this game. 20, 10. Nah. Oh my god, he wins it. Shark is the GOAT. Wait, what? This kid is crazy. Oh my god, this kid is the truth. He's actually on such a blow up right now. It's crazy.
Oh my
goodness. That last 1v1 was also on Veto, by the way. It's not an...
That was disgusting. Holy cow, Shark. I did not know that was your body.
Easy player to take out. Not there was really any easy players in this tournament, but again, Shark is the future. I'm super excited to see how this guy goes. He's making big waves and big name for himself right now, and I think this tournament is really going to help cement that. Then we had none other than Tayson in 5th. Tayson was actually first after day 1, had a bit of an iffy day 2, but it was awesome to see our solo FNCS champion of chapter 2 still being this good as solos in chapter 6. We had Chicho as well, so Tayson's teammate. Then we had Marius, who Marius getting gassed up a lot for his mechanics and his solo fighting ability, but showing in stacked set lobby games he can still pop off. We also had Hari in 8th. Then we had Queasy in 9th and Hen in 10th. Now, very stacked top 10 leaderboard.
That's what I thought it was. But why did he put Riley at the end? Like he's no Riley, bro.
Like a who's who of EU. It was such a fun event. I've really got to give him full credit here. He did some really cool stuff with it. There was some bonus rounds where it was like a Tilted Towers only drop game. One game was in OG where the winner got $2,000. He did some really cool stuff, and on top of the rounds where he played the music and you got bonus points for elims, he decided he wanted to play one round where the entire Discord call, all 100 players playing in the tournament, their mics would be unmuted. If you muted your mic,
I want to hear this, bro. This is gonna be hilarious.
Before dying, you were disqualified, and if you muted the Discord, you were also disqualified because every player had to stream, so you could check this. And you can imagine how bad this went, but I want to show you how bad it was for Malibuka when he was trying to take a fight with all this sound going on. Just heads up, definite volume warning. Turn your headphones down. Fighting for
Goodness, no, I need to bring this back. Oh my goodness, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life,
bonus
bro.
Points for elims. He decided he wanted to play one round with the entire Discord call. All 100 players playing the tournament, their mics would be unmuted. If you muted your mic before dying, you were disqualified, and if you muted the Discord, you were also disqualified because every player had to stream, so you could check this.
Yo,
you can imagine how bad
I went too far, bro.
He was trying to take a fight with all this sound going on. Just heads up, definite volume warning. Turn your headphones.
Let's hear this.
If you guys watch
oh my goodness, I need to watch that. I need to watch that so bad. Let me go a third time for the people in the back.
Turn your headphones down. If you you guys watch Fortnite streamers, you know how Malabuka is. If you told me anyone was going to have a legendary rage this tournament, I would have guessed Malabuka.
Dude,
but
he is
the
so
tournament was super
funny,
fun.
bro.
I actually streamed the whole thing live on my YouTube channel.
Oh
so the
my
VODs are up if you
gosh.
guys want to go watch them. A lot of you guys have been asking. I am going to be live streaming pretty much every Fortnite tournament now on my YouTube channel. I've been doing it on my Twitch channel for 6 years now. I want to start spreading it up to YouTube, so you'll have all the VODs there. If you want to swing by the live stream, come say g'day. I'd really appreciate it. I will be live for all the tournaments, which are kicking off tomorrow. We have the Eval Cup tomorrow, and then we have Div Cup, Solo Cash Cups. We're back to 6 days a week of tournaments for the rest of the season. So I'm going to be live every day. It's going to be banger content.
Yeah, boys, tap into him.